Hey, yo, get me to the world. What's going on? Jonathan the Rusty Chains here today, and we're going to talk about Doomfist. Everyone's been waiting for Doomfist for so long, and here he is on the PTR in all his glory. For once, they didn't put many of his, and by many I mean any, of his unlocks on the PTR, so we can't really see any of that stuff. So today let's talk about his abilities a bit. His primary weapon is a shotgun. Decent damage at close range. And what's interesting about this is it doesn't have a reload, but it still has 4 shots. It just generates passively over time, kind of like Tracer's Blinks. They talk about how Doomfist is a tactician, and it kind of makes sense with his shotgun. You know, you have to say, do I want to fire everything at once, or do I want to wait? So let's talk about his abilities. His, I don't know what they're named. Alright, Rising Uppercut is his shift ability. He jumps up, he knocks somebody else up into the air with him. Pretty simple. His E, leaps forward, Seismic Slam, does a bit of damage. Now, I found that these actually go really well together, so if you do this, and then that, if I were good at it, they'd go really well together. But, you know, Doomfist is about chaining his abilities. And you'll see I have a bit of shield there. That's his passive. If you do damage with any of his 3 main abilities plus his ultimate, it's returned to him in portion as a bit of shield. So, like, I'm gonna... There you go. See, now I'm up to crazy high shields. His right click, he charges up, does a crazy punch, and it's a good traversal move, and does crazy high damage as well. Right here. And that's how you whiff a charge, kids. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go over here. I'm going to do the Meteor Strike. This is kind of like Thor's ultimate if you ever played Smite. You hit Q, he jumps up, and you have all the time in the world. That's actually not all the time in the world, okay. They should probably add a timer for that. But that's how it goes. You can use WASD, or whatever your movement is, slide yourself around, and then you drop on the target, do massive damage. Here, let's see if I can build ult again. He does build ult crazy fast, which is really cool. It almost sounds like he's hurt when he's charging this. Yeah, alright. Let's see if we can get a good one here. But this is a very, very powerful ability. You can see the cracks it leaves on the ground. If you were to combine that with, like, Earth Shatter, well, it would probably destroy the planet, or Graviton Surge, it can be crazy strong, you know, it can decimate a team. Doomfist as a whole is a very, very powerful hero. He's a mix to me between dive and just comboing his own abilities to stop dives, if that makes any sense. Like, Doomfist almost has 2 playstyles to him, as I see him right now anyway. So it's interesting for sure. He's going to shake up the meta, and I can't wait. You know, they've been teasing us with Doomfist for a very long time, and he's a lot of fun to use. He's like a berserker. So that's Doomfist. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time. Until then, have a delightful day, and don't forget to stay rusty, ladies and gentlemen.